Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Nope. Boop. I got a lot of chests to organize. Let's just get the gun guy to move in, and compared to my magic, that's not exactly helpful. But it is where we're going. So... to the dungeon we go. When we stop, no one knows. Just need a golden chest key, and now we head down into the dungeon. The arms dealer has been summoned. We can now have bullets. Down to the dungeon we go with Bob and all of the rest of who came before. So bye-bye to all the ones that came before. We're now going into the dungeon. It's going to be a long trek to there. As thank you for the likes, whoever's sending likes. We're on a long trek to get there. Okay, we're nearly there. It's gonna be a while. I think it's, I went to it before this character. The previous character died in the dungeon. It's right here. The one suckish part about, Hardcore Worlds is the fact that previous characters can simply die extremely fast, and yeah, my game can also decide to crash. So sorry about that. Off to adventure we go. Check your volume, your speaker might be low. Can you guys hear me okay? To an adventure we go. When we stop, nobody knows. Okay, that's good. I think for some reason warns me every once in a while, your speakers may be too low. So we're going to be getting there in a couple seconds. Set up this entire area just so I could just quickly get through here before we get to, what is it called? Hardcore, which is going to get its wings. I really wish I could find a, an area for fall damage. But, 2 out of 3 do not have the items to stop fall damage early game. Let me regain my mana. I don't have to actually kill those monsters, I just have to slow them down. As for right now, they are just kind of an annoyance. Not exactly a threat, an annoyance due to the new armor I got. What's going to be the threat, however, is the dungeon. with how much the dungeon will actually change during a run of it. And the fact of the matter that, what was it? The fact of the matter that, basically, if you hit a water, I think it's called water candles, they'll start, thank you for the likes, I didn't catch the name. The water candles will change the design, at least in the sense of traps. Like, for example, could be that it's a normal hallway, and then you end up running into one of those, and... what is it? Metal ball just ends up smacking you. Also, fire spinners can start spawning. I don't know the name of them. So we're just gonna head to the dungeon and hope for the best. Hopefully we don't crash while I'm in the dungeon. Because that would suck, because it's a long way to get there. Takes a long time. The one suckish part about the water bolt I have is the fact that it is kind of weaker. But so far we haven't actually seen a the goblins, which I really wish would actually come and fight me, being like, hey, goblins are coming to invade. Because I actually kind of need that guy to eventually move in before I go to hardcore. Because for the most part, he's actually going to be very crucial in a hardcore level. Gotta be very careful. One thing that's dangerous about this place is not only the enemies, but the partial chance of fall damage. Our worst enemy so far. Forget what the water bolts look like on a shelf. I think it's like a blue book with a yellow stripe. So I don't think that might be it. That might not. Come on. Thank you for the likes, Frantic. Sorry, I'm just really... wow, I'm not really good at this jump. I think it's because my gear, actually it's because my gear is making me, whoa, that guy just went... zoomed right off screen. Okay, those were just bucks. The one suckish part about the dungeon is you can close yourself off from enemies, but there are certain enemies that can go through walls. And if I remember correctly, these guys can break through doors. Let's just send a couple of those down his way. They changed how spikes work, so these are actually now extremely dangerous. And looks like there's another water candle somewhere around here. That's cool, we found, okay, looks like we're safe down here. Yeah, I do make YouTube videos. We got a new water bolt. This will actually, it's better than one we have. I do make YouTube videos. I also post some of the Terraria lives on YouTube. So if you want... wait, sounds something. If you've seen what's CTM God Warrior 2 on YouTube, then That's why you wouldn't actually know me, because I did YouTube before I did TikToks. Oh, I'm playing a dangerous game right now. Okay. This guy's gonna get on my nerves. I'm on... no, I don't have a controller. I'm actually on mobile. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. I have no idea how he survived that. You are not pushing me off this area. I will not fall. No, I can't. I don't exactly, I don't have a controller for, like, mobile stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Oof. That was a close one. Let's see what we got. Suspicious looking eye, not useful. Ooh. We've got actually now a very strong weapon compared to previously. We can actually head down there after we heal. I'm gonna actually talk to our little crafter, see. Well, right now... Wait, actually, I can? I'll have to find my controllers then for that. I didn't know that. Maybe we'll play on controller. I'm gonna just leave this, I don't like exactly what, sorry, I'm gonna be just organizing what I have for now. And then we're going to head immediately back into, towards the dungeon. Because the dungeon is where we're going to get the next level resources so we can go to the jungle. I'm going to actually be just putting stuff in random chests for now. Hopefully not dying. So, we need the, Gonna mute myself for a minute. I don't have the, I have the, I used to have a PS4. I conked out, so I do have the controller, but it's in a box somewhere. So I will have to look for it. So for now, I'm just going to have to play on the mobile controls. Okay, that is going to definitely be like a massive help. Now that I have this dungeon weapon. Well, it'd be kind of good to find... That's good. Yeah, that's good information to know. Can definitely use that for later when I find the controller. Sometimes I'm gonna stop moving the character for a bit. It's to move the other character. Every once in a while I have to move the other... Thank you for the follow, Sleepy Dude. Every once in a while I have to move the other character... Hello. Every once in a while I have to move the other character so that it doesn't decide to crash the entire terraria. So every once in a while I'm going to actually look away and just do that so that we can keep going. it's an older device, so it is kind of finicky about Terraria versus this device. We also found ourselves a little mace, which shall actually get us a long way in the dungeon. Suckiest part is I don't have that really great armor compared to the dungeon. Hardcore wise, I definitely would like to get what was it? Hardcore level. Before hardcore level, definitely would like to get the armor of let's not try to drown my character. What was the item? They're called Hellstone bars. I would definitely love to get some Hellstone bars to make the Hellstone armor. I'm gonna pause for a bit. Well, it looks like we lost a little bit of connection. Heading back in. Oops, that's not what I meant. There we go. Heading back in. Heading back to the dungeon. Thing is, right now I don't exactly need the resources of the dungeon. Except for, there is technically a NPC that would really be... I don't mean resources of the dungeon, I meant jungle. It would be very useful to have... What was his name? I forget the NPC's name, but he spawns after you kill the boss of the jungle. So we're just going to use what we have and just head immediately there. Also, welcome anyone now just joining into live. Heading straight for the dungeon. Excuse me. Sorry I went silent for a bit. We're headed to the dungeon. I'm gonna go silent for a bit more. I'm back. Heading to the dungeon now. Heading to the dungeon. Definitely gonna need the torches. Very useful. Hey everyone just joining in, we're heading to the dungeon. I'm hoping to get certain items. One of them was this, but also a shield. That way what happened last time in the dungeon doesn't happen again. Where an enemy pushes me actually off one of the areas. And nearly to my character's death. I don't know exactly where that happy buff comes from. Wait, I think I know. No, he doesn't live there no more, so I don't know why I'm seeing the happy buff over here. I wonder if it's something like if I'm in a certain environment my character actually gets happy. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what that is later. Might look that up later. Welcome to Live Darkness. We're right now heading to the dungeon. It's a long trek, even though being a small world, without the Hermes boots, it kind of takes a while. We're finally here. We're gonna head down. Just try not to end up killing myself due to fall damage. It seems like the spikes actually negate fall damage when you land on them, at least. Because frankly speaking, how far my character fell, he should have actually died. So if you see me doing that, it's because I'm just trying to be careful enemies. There's a water candle, meaning that this area is dangerous because I haven't found that water candle's location yet. Okay. Oh no. No. Yeah, you guys aren't dropping me. There it is. There's the water candle that's been causing this problem. I can use that for setting up my own area. That'll allow us to spawn enemies. Come on. Oop. Those things do like 45 damage. I need to get rid of at least the spikes for now. Oh, it's because... Okay, I see why I'm getting so many spawns. Doesn't seem that I don't have any keys yet. Okay, that's gonna take some healing. I don't like this. This is like a huge amount of fall damage. I'm actually kind of tired of these guys. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, Christ. One thing I hate about those guys is they silence you, which is why I will be really happy once we get the Ox Shield. Oh no, 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 no. Well, there goes Bob. So, with Bob dead, we've got to actually, we've got to send a character to collect the items. So, yeah. Sorry to anyone joining in. I'm just sending the character to collect the hardcore character stuff. Fall damage has actually kind of been a problem. So for now, we're just going to have the character sit here while this character goes collect the stuff. I'm gonna get there as quickly as possible just in case something goes wrong. Looks like I'm pretty far into the dungeon, so it's gonna take a bit. Sorry for basically just sitting here for a bit. Until I can get that other character there to collect his stuff, I kind of don't want to move anything. Just gotta, sorry. I don't know if she can pick up all the items. Okay, I think she's got everything. Okay, so going to now rejoin the world with a new character. Actually, not him. I already set up another character, John. I didn't set up weapons for him, but I did set up his armor. Now we say goodbye to the previous character by putting some of his gear into this thing. I don't think I got his helmet. Huh. Somehow I lost his helmet. I think. I'll have to check my inventory in a minute. Okay. So that's gonna do. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit while I do this. Finally, so the goblin army is approaching. I don't exactly have time to organize right now. Uh, Sorry if I'm going quiet for a bit. For the most part, if I had some more magic, this would actually be a lot easier. Just trying to take out these guys. I'm on magic. I need to get to the Dryad's location. She has actually a thing to increase my magic. I am not dying to the Goblin army. Good thing about one of these other characters, they're actually helping. Okay, so I gotta deal with this. The one thing I don't like about, okay, everyone moved around. It's gonna take some annoying time to get fixed. It's gonna take a little bit of annoying time to get everything fixed up for now. I'll actually end the live for now, and then I'm going to, do the live again later.